everyone, my name is Amanda and I'm the Fun Size Reader, and today I want to talk about the fourth book in the Zodiac Academy series, which is called Shadow Princess. Y'all, the distress that I am in after finishing this book, okay? I know when I did my first video, I told you guys that I could not stop reading and that I had already actually finished the first four. This is where I have stopped because I was in that much emotional distress. Like I need to find out what happens, but I'm not kidding you when I say like I neglect things just to read these books. So thank you, Caroline and Suzanne, because I blame you. This one, again, picks up right where we left off, and I really like the new plot line of, okay, we've got these shadows, but we know that Darius is trying to use the power to basically fight and defeat and overthrow his father. And I'm on board with this because we know he's a bad man. I think my prediction is that I think he has been involved in the nymph attacks, and he's using his power on or status on their council of heirs as kind of like a smokescreen. I think he's really in charge. I think he had something to do with the original attack on Tori and Darcy's parents that ended up killing the royalty. It's really cool. I liked that in this one we got to see a glimpse into the royal life. So they go back to the palace for Christmas and they kind of get clues into their life there. They get to see memories of their parents together, their parents when they had them. They get to see kind of a little bit of their personalities and see how their mom kind of changed their dad from this evil king that everybody has portrayed him as, and made him a loving father, care about his family, things like that. So I think that was really cool. I really liked that part of the story, and I want to learn more of it because I do think that there's just something fishy with how everybody hates the king. I don't know. I think there's more to that story, and I want them to uncover it. I said it in my book 3 video, and I will say it again. I hate Seth. I knew something was going to happen. I knew he was going to do something to try to ruin Darcy and Orion, and damn it if it didn't happen. I know that obviously the bullying is going to continue because they are trying to make the girls look bad in society's eyes. And I think how the girls spun what they did after the Halloween dance where they made them look crazy and a sex addict, how they spun that with the article, I think was pretty creative. And just funny. It made me laugh. It made me chuckle as I was reading it. So I liked that. But what I didn't love about the Halloween dance was that Seth is now holding Darcy and Orion basically under his thumb. And it really made me mad that Tori doesn't know. Part of the, I wish that Darcy had told Tori about it a long time ago, so Seth didn't have that over them. But I do like how Tori found out. I thought it was really funny. I thought it was a perfect way to have a caveat of Tori actually finding out, but also it was comical. So that scene was really great. I will go out there and say this though, you guys, this ending was devastating. It was devastating. I legit had stress dreams. I don't know what happens. So true reactions here. When Tori told Darius no, I almost died. I was I knew this was coming. I knew it was gonna happen, but I was not prepared for it to happen. I don't even know what to say, and I don't know how we can come back from here because now they've been together and they're drawn to each other because they're freaking mates, and they had their little mating ceremony thing where the stars all aligned. She told him no. I'm not okay about it, okay? I do still hold out hope for Orion and Darcy, or I did until he's almost dying at the end of this book because his freaking sister that they released from the shadows drained him of all of his blood. And so now I don't know if he's going to be alive or dead. And I really, really need him to stay alive. But I have other things that I need to read, so I can't read 5 yet and find out. And I had some friends that were telling me, they were like, just read the first chapter, just read the first 2 chapters. And I was like, if I start this, I'm not going to put it down. So I can't. It's sitting right there on my shelf, waiting for me, staring at me, and I have other things to read. But I have to find out what happens. I have to. I do really hope that if Orion survives this, that they just like have their mating stars aligned thing, because that way it would like push Seth out of the way. Like, I don't think Principal Nova could do anything about it, or society could do anything to harm him if they were like truly mates. I do also think that, or like that, we're seeing more of them in their Phoenix forms. Like, they had that huge battle, but now everybody knows that they're a Phoenix, including Darius's father. So I think that's going to be more dangerous for them in the second book, or in the next book, not second book, book 5. I have not felt as enthusiastic about a series like this, as addicted to a series like this in a really, really long time. Like, really long, you guys. About all of the books, like not even just a couple of them, or I really liked it. No, like I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I want to stop reading everything just to read these. And the amount of book hangover that I'm gonna have once these are finished, I don't even want to think about it. So anyways, this ends my raving about Zodiac Academy. Go read it. Again, like the last video that I said, the spice keeps going up. I'd probably still call this one like a 4, 3 or 4 in between there. I can't fully remember. Still very spicy. That's prominent in these books. Very adult. So, you know, don't have your kids read this. It's not, if you want your kids to read something that's more age appropriate, that's similar, read Crave. Spice rating on that is lower, very lower. I have lots of Crave videos. You can take a look at them. But they are the similar like concept of the characters in the school and all of that, but less sex. Thanks for chatting with me about Zodiac Academy again today. I'm stressed out about reading the 5th book, so I will let you guys know what I think about it when it comes around to my reading schedule. In the meantime, I will put the link for the books down in the description below. You can check those out, and don't forget, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at The Fun Size Reader. See you guys next time.